this morning and be able to share some of my thoughts. And just to start off, I would like to say each of us, one day a year, have our own special day. And that day is our birthday. And the reason I chose to speak about birthdays is today, April 20th, is actually my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I've been thinking the last several weeks, what do I want for my birthday? And I remember as a child, I was really into what am I going to get. I had selected out toys that I wanted or presents that I thought would be exciting and fun for me to get. As I got a little bit older, I got to the point where I was like, oh, it doesn't really even matter at all. I don't care if I get anything. I just would like to be with my family, with my friends. And I'm still kind of at that point in my life as well. But now I'm experiencing a new change. And I want to find out what I can do to make a difference, to make my birthday become a time when I can make a difference in other people's lives. So I've created a birthday, what I'm calling a birthday experiment. And by the end of my speech, hopefully you will all understand the experiment and be faced with the decision whether you want to participate in this experiment or not. How the experiment goes is, what I want to ask each of you to do is to take a moment today and in honor of my birthday, do something special for somebody else, something out of the ordinary that you wouldn't normally do for that person to make their day a little bit better, make it a little bit brighter. Last week, I had a friend, his name is Rob, and his birthday was on the 14th. And I had to go in and talk to my accountant on the 14th, which is not a very good day to go and talk to your accountant. But I did, and it was an unscheduled appointment. I popped into my accountant to talk with him, and I could tell he was stressed. And when he looked up and he saw me in his office, I wasn't a welcome guest at that time, because he was busy. But I had to talk with him. I asked him a quick question. I got an answer to my question. Everything was totally fine. And then I said to him, today is my friend Rob's birthday. And in honor of my friendship with him, I would like to give you a big hug. Can I give you a hug? Well, my accountant jumped up from his desk, walked around his desk, put his arms around me, and gave me a big hug. And he had a smile on his face, where previously, 10 seconds earlier, he didn't. He was very stressed and caught up in his work. His assistant, who I've never met before, was in his office at the time. And she said, I want a hug too. So I went and gave Amy, who I've never met before, a big hug as well. And when I left their office, they both had a big smile big smiles on their faces. Those are the types of things, little things that can make a difference. After I left my accountant, I went to Barnes & Noble, and I sat in their cafe and did a little bit of work, but I ordered a chai tea from the girl that worked at the counter. I said the same thing to her. Hey, I have a friend named Rob, and it's his birthday today, and because it's his birthday, I want to do something nice for you in honor of my friendship with my friend, my relationship with my friend, Rob. So I want to give you a big tip. So she made my chai tea, I paid for it, it was $4 or something like that, and I gave her a $5 tip. Of course she was happy because she got a good tip. I went and sat down. Well, when my drink was ready, she didn't call my name. She brought my drink out to me to my table, gave it to me, and then I said, I'd like to give you a big hug too. So I stood up and I gave her a big hug, and again, a big smile on her face. And I stayed there for about an hour, and I noticed that she was just in a good mood because of that little thing that I did to make a difference in her day. So those are the types of things that I'm hoping that as a group or as individuals, you'll be able to do today to make a difference in somebody's day. And I believe that the more time, the more energy, and the more effort we spend in doing things like that for other people, the more it will make their day a better day. The more it will make us feel better about ourselves and enjoy our day as well. And it can really have a big impact on the people that we associate with and we're involved with. So the next part of what I did is I went home that night and I sent my friend Rob an email. I had already sent him an email and called him actually earlier in the day and wished him a happy birthday. But I sent him an email and I said, hey Rob, because it's your birthday, I did these things. And I told him about what I had done in this email. And I sent that email to him to let him know what I had done. And I can't tell you how good I felt inside because I impacted those 3 people's lives. I also had a positive impact on my friend Rob because it was something totally unexpected. He didn't expect that email at all. And really, to make a positive difference. Made me feel good as well. So then I decided, my birthday's coming up, I want to let everybody I know and ask everybody I know to follow suit and do something nice for somebody in honor of my birthday, in honor of our relationship and our friendship together. So that is the challenge or the experiment that I'm involved with. Now there's another phase of this experiment that continues on. We all know somebody that may have a birthday tomorrow or a birthday on Thursday of this week. Why not take the time to do something nice for somebody in that person's honor for their birthday as well, and send them an email, a letter, a phone call, letting them know what we have done in their honor for their birthday to help somebody else. So it really kind of rolls into a snowball effect and can really have a positive impact, and I think really make a difference on a grand scale. So, in conclusion, I'd like to challenge each of you today to do something out of the ordinary, something simple or something grand if you would like, but something out of the ordinary that you wouldn't normally do to make somebody's day a little bit better. And if you could send me an email at todd@daymaker.org, which is a new email address, I would love to hear of your experiences and what you did, how it made you feel, how it made the person that you gave service to feel, and how the whole experiment kind of turned out for you. Thank you.